Hey guys. You know what I learned today? One of the lessons that I've taken from today is that you may have your doubts about people, and there may be people in your life that cause you some stress sometimes. They may be the people you love the most, but you've been seeing them, I don't know, negatively lately. Always give them the benefit of the doubt. Stop looking at people in your life through negative eyes, because the moment that you start to judge them and the moment that you start to break them down in your head and start labeling them as bad or negative or not good for your life, and you start wondering whether they serve a purpose in your life still. Even negative people are valuable in your life because they challenge us. If we don't have the negativity that we hear and we face, then we can't know what's positive. We can't go, okay, you know, that person over there, he or she is being a negative impact on my life. Well, how do you know that? How can you differentiate negative from positive unless you have one to back the other up? And I'm sorry, but like everything else in life, you need a balance. And if you are constantly positive all the time, will you not burn out? I'm no expert, obviously, in life. I shouldn't say that. I am an expert in life. I'm just not necessarily I've experienced many facets of life, so therefore I am experienced. But I am not an expert, because I do not know all the studies or all the statistics that people find. But I just know from observation and things that I've heard or read that I have experienced in order to make my judgment fairly well educated, I would say. But when I'm examining the people in my life, and I've, heard so many people talk about how having negative people in your life, or having people who don't serve a purpose in your life, to get rid of them. But I don't believe you cross paths with a person that doesn't somehow serve a purpose in your life, even if you don't know why. Like, you may pass a person on the street and they're complete strangers, you don't even speak, but they either give you a smile or they look in your direction. In that moment, you're impacting their life because you became a part of their day just as much as they became a part of yours. It's up to you whether you choose to get to know the person or see beyond whatever their exterior appearance provides. But even in the case of people who are closest to you, whether it be friends, family, significant others in your life, whatever it is, your kids, anybody who is in your life that has a negative vibe, or that is maybe they've started showing different traits that you don't appreciate or recognize as valuable, they are. Because they start to teach you about what you value. And if it's something you can live with, I mean, everybody has their own tolerances and their own ways of coping with people or situations in their life. So you have to find what's good for you. But I'm just putting this food for thought out there that maybe instead of throwing them to the curb in your life, if you could look at it from the perspective of, I can't be that person, so I can't know what they're going through. I can't step in their shoes. I can't be them. But rather, how can I be there for them? How can I be there to observe, to offer advice, to help them, even if help is just sitting, being there. You may be as close to a person as you think you are, but there will maybe come a day that you all of a sudden, they throw a curveball at you and you don't know how to handle it, and you think, oh my God, this person just changed right in front of me. But the thing is, in that time that they changed in front of you, you changed at some point in front of them, to which maybe they were reacting to your change. It isn't until we encounter the conflicts or the negativity versus the positive and find the balance that we get the most out of our life. So that was just a thought I had. I have been really bad at getting videos out there, and I just had this thought come across. So I want to get it out there tonight. It's late, but I just had this thought and wanted it out there. So please like, or if you like this video and you found it, you agreed with anything I said, or you had anything to add, please leave a comment in the section below, and I will definitely be reading them. And I just want to try and spread more of a connectivity awareness and being able to deal with people, because whether you like it or not, we live with people. We are surrounded by people. And as much as you may want to believe that you can handle everything completely yourself and that you don't ever have to deal with people, you do. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it by saying there are other options. There are, but are they the ones that are going to give you the quality of life that you were born to have? I heard a quote a couple nights ago. One of the YouTube life gurus I was watching, I can't remember which one, but they said that something about you, out of the millions or whatever, hundreds of thousands of fertile tadpoles that chose to find your mother's egg, it chose you. You ended up fighting hardest to get through the canal and everything. You got here somehow. You fought millions of other contenders to be here. Go make the best of it. You know, find your purpose and find your life, but find the people, because we're all here together and we need to start helping each other out. So, have a good night. I hope everybody sleeps well and lives their life to the fullest. Thanks.